5 o'clock, and I'm going to go ahead and call the meeting to order. And looking around, I see that we do have a quorum. And let's go ahead and observe a moment of silence. Thank you. Let's go ahead and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. And Ms. Elva, would you lead us in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I spoke to our chairman earlier, Trey McCampbell, and he had a previously planned trip out of town. I guess he's still celebrating his birthday, so he's not here with us. Let's do the mission statement. That's something we do it before every meeting. This is why we're here. It's all together. Del Mar College provides access to quality education, workforce preparation, and lifelong learning for student and community success. We only have one item on the agenda for this meeting, and before I go into that, let me remind the viewing public that this meeting is being streamed live, audio and video, from the official Board of Regents meeting and the college website in real time. And the only item on our agenda today is item number 1, discussion and possible action regarding the letter of resignation submitted by District 4 Regent Guy Watts, resigning from the Del Mar College Board of Regents. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and read the official language to lead us into closed session. Texas Government Code 551.071, consultation with legal counsel regarding pending or contemplated litigation or claims or a settlement offer and the seeking of legal advice from counsel on pending or contemplated legal matters. And I believe that leads us into closed session, so we'll vacate the room.
Gabe, announce the time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
5:02?
5:02. The board ended its closed session at 5:15. We will now take up action on this agenda item. Discussion, possible action, letter of resignation from Mr. Guy Watts, Board Regents, and I'll call on Mr. Augie Rivera, our General Counsel, to explain our process.
Thank you, Mr. Is that on?
No, it's on.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Rivas. Board members, under Section 201 of the Election Code, a public official may resign from office if they meet the following requirements. The resignation must be in writing, must be signed by the officer, and it must be delivered to the presiding officer of the governmental body. In this case, on April 12th, last Thursday, 2018, a letter of resignation in writing was delivered to your chair, Mr. Trey McCampbell, and signed by Mr. Guy Watts, indicating his intent to resign as District 4 Regent of the board. With that in hand, you now, in order to make the resignation effective, may accept it by formal action.
I would go ahead and call for a motion and a second from anybody on the board.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion that this board accept the letter of resignation submitted by District 4 Regent Guy Watts, resigning from the Del Mar College Board of Regents.
Is there a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any other comments from any of the board members? Any other comments? If not, I'll call on public comments on this one issue. Let me call on Jack Gordy. I'm sorry, Terry.
I've asked, if he's
Okay,
going to let me
go
join
ahead,
this
Terry.
place, I need to take care of something.
Okay.
Good evening, board, Mr. President, officers and members, and audience. This is a good day for Del Mar for the fact that we can move forward in a more of a positive way. I'm ecstatic that the Del Mar Board of Regents, Del Mar College can move forward as far as bringing some continuity to the board, as far as being all on one page, for the fact that things that had been said in the past have been hurtful and resentful, and now we can move in a better directions. The students are looking to you guys for directions, and we're looking, as well as the community, because I think when we're on one page, one accord, we're all going to win. And right now, we're winning right now. And I just hope and pray whoever you guys select for the board that you look at them very quite good and made sure that they're what the board is looking for, what the college is looking for, because we're going an upward swing. We have this construction back of me, and the south side campus is going to be going up pretty soon, and we just want to keep going in a positive direction. And I thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Mr. Jack Gordy, you signed up.
Yes, I'm Jack Gordy, and I live at 4118 Blade Drive. And what I wanted to talk about, I don't know how many of you when you're in here, noticed that the city is or the Del Mar is violating the city ordinance. Signs in the right-of-way out here on Ayers. Between the sidewalk and the street, it's a $200 fine for each sign that's in the right-of-way. And you would think that Del Mar would at least obey the city ordinance. But this is not the first time, okay? And another thing I wanted to speak about is in the men's restroom over here, the urinal has been stopped up and covered now for 2 months. Why does it take 2 months for Del Mar to unstop a clogged urinal? If the workers can't do it, we need to get rid of the workers to hire some new ones. Or hire the people that's in charge of the workers, because he's not even paying any attention to what they're doing. But tomorrow morning, the city will be notified about the sign that's in the right-of-way. So,
Is there anybody else who wants to talk about the motion on the table? Public comment will be later on for anything else.
Okay, my name is Tony Jimenez, and you know, sometimes I wonder if all the board that we have, do they lose sight of our mission statement of Del Mar College? And I'm hoping that in the future that we don't have another issue that, like we had, you know, like saying that main campus should be something and West Campus should be something else. I think that a lot of people were concerned, you know, and besides that, I just got back from Washington a few weeks ago, and Del Mar College always been, when they see my tags on my bags, I have some Del Mar on my bags, and they said, oh, Del Mar College, good college. And that was my first speech I made here, the first time I came here for the issues that were coming up. But, you know, we were considered to be one of the top 20 community college. I mean, when they talk about Del Mar College, it makes you feel good. I used to represent the steelworkers at the International for 5 years, and of course Salomon Ortiz was there, and he helped a lot. But the thing is, we need to keep this college going, keep going up. We got good professors, and everything that comes out of here is people that want to learn, people that the jobs are going to be open sooner or later. We're training them here. This is what Del Mar College is about. The community college, and who pays for it? The community. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here fighting if it was something else, but the money, there's funds that we'd never want to lose from Austin or anywhere, because this college is a good college, and of course, we have good people on the board, and I know that you guys will always do right for the community, and really, that's what I wanted to say, to get that out of my chest. I feel like 100% that you guys are going to do great. Thank you.
Thank you, TJ. The motion on the table is the resignation of Regent Guy Watts. Is there anybody that would like to talk, public comments about the motion? If not, let's go ahead and call for a roll call vote.
Dr. Adamen?
Yes.
Mr. Bennett?
Yes.
Mrs. Estrada?
Yes.
Ms. Hutchinson?
Yes.
Ms. Mesparker?
Yes.
Mr. Rivas?
Yes.
Ms. Scott?
Yes.
Motion carries. Now we're calling for general public comments. Is there anybody that hasn't spoken that still wants to say something about anything else? Nope. If not, then meeting's adjourned.
At what time?
I can't see that far.
5:22.
5:22. I have to look at my iPad.